Well, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I don't know what's going down. Can you hear me now? I hear me now. I hear me now. Okay, I got it figured out, folks. Here we are. Red bricks. I hear me now. Okay, I got it figured out, folks. Here we are. Okay, we got it bumping. We got it figured out, folks. It's red brick technical difficulties with, you use broke phones. So using broke phones, you have to get an IP address, or you have to get Wi-Fi off the router. So I had to have these phones. Do anyway. Here we are, Thomas McLaughlin. Thank you for your assistance. That was appreciated. I've been out there babbling for a while to myself. Anyway, what's going down here, folks? I just playing around with this camera. I just kicked it with a friend of mine, David Davino, or Michael Davino, rather. I don't know why I want to call him David. His name Michael Davino. Or maybe his name is David Davino. Michael Davino. I called him Mr. Davino most of the time I ever knew him anyway. So what's going down? Just looked at my feed, seeing what's up. Well, if you're still here, you're as crazy as me. So they say I'm crazy. So I don't know why they want to say that, because I just don't see like other people see. And I like playing around with this technology. So I don't know why that ain't uh, playing better. Oh, because I moved the camera. Northeast Florida, watching the storm. Watching the storm? That's my grandson's name, Storm. Yeah, that's his name. So here's what we could do. I'll see how long this lasts. Red. Oh yeah. Red. See, but I ain't getting the audio when I'm out there. And so it's supposed to be two-way communication with the two phones, but they're obviously wasn't working when I was out there. But you can hear me now. Oh, the storm's name is Fred. Wow, Fred. And when was it named? Do you know? Did it just occur? This is a storm brewing right now called Fred. I could look it up. Fred. Fred. Storm Fred. Tropical Storm Fred. Curving west towards the Gulf. There we get a look at it right there. See? So, I don't know if you've seen that. I just took a look. I just took a look at Fred, and I see what you're talking about. I see the pattern that they have you showing us that it's going to make, and it's headed towards the Gulf. So, all right. Well, I hope you stay well there. You don't get nothing because it's storming everywhere. We just got through power failures here and trees down freaking everywhere, and just they happen to be manipulating the sky for weeks on end to get it to do that, to be that cataclysmic. You know, but oh no, you're a conspiracy theorist if you talk about it. Yeah, I forget what year it was, 80 something or other, 1980 something. I was in a hurricane there when I was at Galveston Island. And when it was aftermath, there was a stone huge on the seawall by the cliff that destroyed a seawall. And it was just this huge rock, man. Part of a melted building. Yeah, population control. Yeah. Bill Gates and the sunblocking fools of the world, right? The sunblockers, you can't keep a virus off a computer, but want to tell you to get injected, right? Hey, did you know that his wife is Kevin Klein? Yeah, they already have videos about it and everything using facial recognition, but facial recognition can't be used on YouTube without the consent of the people, and so forth. So I got an email about that telling me that I can't use facial recognition without the consent of the people. And then so I challenged Kevin Klein and Bill Gates to bring Melinda Gates and Kevin Klein and put them in the same room together, and I never got a response back because it'll never happen. It's the same person. So you can't get two people in the same room if it's two different people, but it's really just one person. So much is that the same, like that, like everybody fell for that O.J. Simpson shit, where he kills his wife and so forth. His wife was a man, first of all. Second of all, it back into something else. Meg Kelly, it transed into, and then something happens and it disappears from your sight. But that Meg Kelly and Nicole Brown are the same person, and it's a man. So go figure. See, it's just this ongoing thing that the secret society and Skull and Bone play in there, as they want to call themselves noble and so forth. And they're not. They're just vile people that are thespians. They're actors, thespians. They serve a different master than all of us. See, for that little short period of fame, like riding the coattails of Serpent himself. You know what I mean? How else could the world be so tricked? Huh? How could the world be so tricked that it's tricked like it is today? Hocus pocus, the tree locusts have spoken. Go get injected, and they line up. What the hell's gone wrong? And then they give you all these fake numbers. Where's all these stacked up bodies at, man? You know? Why aren't there more funerals? Blah, 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 blah. They couldn't cover all the bases of their lives across the board. If you look at stats or anything, you see that they just screwed all their stats up right from the get, trying to propagate the hocus pocus so they could come pocus, you know? But the tree locusts have spoken. The cicada have come out and told on them. The CC riders are trembling because what they know and I know is the hounds of hell are chasing them. And it won't be long. They even write songs about the hounds of hell. Well, they're being chased by the hounds of hell. Even if they die a physical death, that don't mean nothing, because then they really enter the realm of just us, because we're all a collective in the electrical form, and hell would be the rest of the world knowing what kind of monsters these people have been. That would be a living hell for them to live by themselves, knowing that, void of everything, everybody, no hearing, no nothing, no more. Only the voices of the past speaking to you about what you've done, and we all know over and over and over and over and over and over. That'd be hell, wouldn't it? What a lousy fuck you are forever. Wow, that's got to be hell. Well, some of them people who would call themselves leaders, that's how I feel about them today. I hate the machine that they've grown into and the chaos that they have caused and the continuous chaos that they put onto society every day, from their broadcast house to their propagated news. Think you live in America, you have a government that initiated laws to say it's okay for the government to create propaganda against you and it's lawful. So if it's your government, why would you have propaganda come against you? See, it doesn't make no sense. And it tells you right there, if nothing else, that they're all full of shit. Every stinking one of them. We need to revamp our entire system. We don't have to fraud people out of telling them you went to the moon and all this other horse shit. And all this. We all need to unite, man. And if we all fund together and everybody who's on this page that we call truthers, if we all got together through a buck in a basket, at the end of the year, we had enough to buy a couple of these red brick buildings up and we could start some things for, the people for real. Look at it. Just for example, look, everybody spends all kinds of fucking time fucking manicuring their lawns and so forth. Spend ungodly amounts of money for all kinds of things just to have their green grass. What if everybody as a collective grew food a little bit? Would a motherfucker go hungry? I doubt it, because some of us would be better than the rest of us. See, we fucking be a collective, but we forgot how to do shit like that. Instead, we're tricked into fucking living a particular way. Motherfuckers move to Arizona when they have green grass like you're in fucking New York or something. Man, fucking Arizona fucking make it look like it looks. I'm lost to fucking how people even think anymore. Yeah, and government gives no fucks about us, the people. I agree. They don't. They stop. They'll pretend. They'll create the chaos and they'll pretend they're come cleaning up because you're making money on both sides. That's how it works. That's how it's been working over and over and over. Create the chaos. And then when the heat gets on them, when the people have more time on their hands to go researching and looking what's going on about these people who've been leading us, fucking more chaos is created. So you got more havoc and people are fucking brainwashed by the television and they believe what the television tells them. Every day you're chemtrailed and fucking how is that? It's still a conspiracy. And you see 2-3 days of chemtrail and then a fucking violent storm and you see how they use frequencies to manipulate the fucking sky. It's nothing new under the sun. This isn't new. They're getting better and better at it. That's it. They're causing more and more chaos at will. So, and then cashing in all the way. So know that. Everybody's tricked and we're divided and all these other new groups, Black Lives Matters, this and that. Man, all your antifas and all that, all the rhetoric and horseshit's funded by the neutral country, the Nazis, the SS, Swiss. Okay? There it is, folks. That's where you got your paperclip people from here, from Germany, that were all, look, who went in there and fucking wrecked Germany? The motherfucking Swiss Nazis, I always find someone to blame, someone who killed who, before the Germans were blamed for killing 6 million Jews, it was 6 million Jews were already killed by Jews. So, there. Now start. And some of those were the SS Nazi Jews that reside in Switzerland to this day. See? So, but that's, they don't want to hear the truth. The Octagon controls the Pentagon and they're puppets. Where's your Rumsfeld come from? Who funded him? Who put Obama in power? We go on and on and on and on. And why does it always have to be reprobate people? You do the line and the search of, the first ladies of the United States of America. Most of them look like men. It's fucking just alarming, man. It really makes you wonder, what kind of society is in the background running the show. Some really weird reprobates, you know? So, corruption. Exactly. Corruption. Is complete corruption. His population control. Yeah, what kind of civilization do we live in where we got one guy? If you do the research on that son of a bitch, his family line goes back to wanting to fucking genocide people off and did on this earth. So have no faith in them for any people out there in the whole world, man. Don't have any faith in what these Bill Gates and these corrupt foundations, you know. It's a man's world. Yeah. I don't know if it's a man's world or not. I don't even think I'm part of this world, man. I think I've been hijacked. I don't know, man. It's like I feel like I'm in a glass cup and I can't go nowhere, you know? So, but it is man's world. It ain't fucking easy. It ain't a fucking easy world, man. Yep, it ain't easy. Solid Rock, what up, brother? What up? What up? What up? Hey, we're gonna invite you right now, brother. You're gonna come on here. Come on here and tell the world what's going down, man. Here's a link. Anybody else want to join? Join the stream. Got something to say? Come on board, man. There's the fucking link right there. So come on board. See what you got to say. See what's going down. I just looked up the storm Fred that's hitting in Florida right now. Hell, I'm certain was brewed up by these chemtrailing coronavirus clowns. I'm almost certain of it, you know. But anyways, we got Solid Rock. Maybe he's got some new rocks or something to kick it about other than what's going down in this dumb narrative that we have to try to sort through what they try to feed us, you know. You hear me, Red? Not Red Bricks. Solid Rock. There it is, right there. I send you the link. Must be a pretty long delay. I send you the link. He's faster. He knows technology too. He don't let that shit trick his ass. You know, you could use technology for your betterment, or you can make technology tear your fucking life apart. You know what I mean? That's the truth. So you got to use technology wisely. So here, let's see what's going down here. See, nothing. Nothing's going on in the porch. I should go change that camera view for a better view. That's my porch here. Uh, put it on something where we might see some critters or something, you know? So hook me up. There you go. There you go, Solid Rock. Come on board. Let's see what you got to say. Huh. Where you go, brother? Huh? You still there? Give me a hello or something in the comment box. There, Solid Rock. It's now 1:57. It's 1:57 p.m. 1:57 p.m. still. So the delay is not that long. So, but there's the link right there. Anybody want to come on board? Got something to say? Want to share about this melted world or whatever you want to talk about, man? Let's just kick it. We got 5 people on, but nobody's kicking it. There's the link. Come on, Solid Rock. Where you at, brother? I know Solid Rock will be here in a minute. He can figure shit out quick. I sent the invite to him. Here, I sent it to him again. There it is again. There's the link. Anybody want to join? What up? What up? All right. Here he comes. What up, Solid Rock? You just spinning. You're not coming in, brother. Huh. See it spinning? Try to refresh your page. Oh, are you there? What's up, Solid Rock? What up? What happened? Huh. Well, I'm gonna go change with that. I'm gonna go change that camera angle. See if I can get something better to look at. I'll be right back. All right, there's Solid Rock. I'm gonna go change the camera. Hopefully you'll come in, but you've been spinning there for a while. So you see you there? See that spinning right there? That's you. And I got the bandwidth here to do it, so I don't know what the problem is. So where you standing, maybe? Because we're not that far apart. You know, and I was kicking it with someone in Australia earlier. Oh, and then you faded out. Well, if you come back, I'm gonna kick you in there. Yeah, he was just spinning his wheels. You're right. I hear you, man. I'm gonna change that camera angle. All right. I guess this ain't working, so we have to end this broadcast because we can't be using something that ain't working. I wanted to have Red Solid Rock on here, but it keeps spinning them off. So we're gonna end this broadcast. We'll try it again a little bit later. End of video. Yeah, I do need to eat. No.